So we're just going to send out an email for this week where Loz and I are at. So you go to emails and broadcasts. Get started. And previously sent. And you'll be able to pick up the one you've sent, or you can save some in templates as well, but we'll just pick up one we've previously sent. So I'll use this one here. Okay, so we can set up similar to this, so we can tweak it a little bit for today's purposes. So what we'll do is here, there, and everywhere this week will you be joining me? Week. So then we look at where I'm at this week. So we'll get rid of all these. Easy to look at. And then we'll go to today. So the first thing is the BX Online. Which we can use this here.
You're not there tomorrow, no?
I'll jump in for the beginning of it. Is it 9 a.m?
No.
Is it 7 a.m? Yeah. So 7 a.m. And then. It's just a good place to get your. I'll add you as a team member, but you can get all the shortcut links to everything. Now, you won't put the bit.ly links and everything, but it'll give you access to the actual links rather than trying to find where all those links are. Just an easy place to get. So we've got BX Online. We have Sydney Hills. On Wednesday the 19th, 8 a.m. We have BX Online on Wednesday. Am I going to that? I said it looks like I am. So we can put that in there as well. Him. And then we've got Alexandria on Thursday. Wednesday. 20th. 8 a.m. We've got the Thursday 4 p.m. event, so it's the hour of power. Thursday the 20th at 4 p.m. Sydney time. And so because they're online events, are all Sydney time, but when they're face-to-face events, they're in local time, so there's no need to put anything else there. And then on Friday, Gold Coast. Kids. On Friday the 21st, 8 a.m. And then, holy moly, Capella by lunch. Yeah, so so just the meetings that I'm booked into.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not necessarily these ones here. So it'll be the same. It'll be the BX Online's or the local meetings, the stuff that the members will be attending the lunch. That's 12 p.m. Cool. So that's my schedule this week, and then Loz. Flick to Loz, and Loz is the BX Online. Just copying that there. East Melbourne on Wednesday. Wednesday the 19th. Power, so she's going to do that one there. And then she's Capella Bar lunch as well. Oh, we're doing Capella Bar lunch together, Loz.
I've got a specialist appointment in the morning, but yeah, we'll just come after that.
I'll put you down for it. So now we just need to put the links to them all. So we can grab this here, and so BX Online. So let's go 7 p.m. Should find it. No, BX Online. Oops. So 9 a.m. So what we'll do is we'll grab. We actually want this link for, so we don't want the bit.ly shortened link for our emails because they end up in spam, pushes the emails to spam. So I copy the Infusionsoft link that's in these just for the emails. It just makes it easier. So this is going to be to 9 a.m. So what we'll do is we'll delete that and change that to 7 a.m. And it should be right. So now grab that. So follow that. Yep. Just for the sake of getting the link. So I'm going to then copy that BX Online, and I'm going to go to the link here, and I'm going to drop that into there and go insert. And Loz is going to be on that as well, so I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to go to the link again and pop it in there, insert. And so now Sydney Hills.
The only other thing would be
Sydney Hills, drop that in there. So Sydney Hills. So grab that.
Would either be, I need to get more.
Copy that.
I need to get more pages
Grab
for
that
one way or
Sydney
another.
Hills link.
if we get it ready in the morning.
Insert. So BX Online 1 p.m. So we'll just go 1 p.m.
And then it comes to
Oops.
So let's
but I
Wednesday 1
would say like I'm
p.m.
start getting it ready and we just say like if it's
Cool. That's good. Back to this.
which one was this?
So who puts them into
so
the
that's
left one?
container 3 that's the
Into
big
this.
one.
They're already
So
created.
we need
Ah,
Yeah. So you're not creating them here. Just
oh, so you
It's
go to
just
the same
easy.
place every time?
um,
Like 7
Yep,
hills?
we've got that.
me.
Or like, no, like,
There's like hundreds of links here. I've just filtered it by Sydney Hills to find.
yeah.
Otherwise, you'd have to try and find out
I'll
where
see
those
it,
links
yeah.
are. It just makes it easy to find.
And then it's
Actually,
like,
Loz
we
is going
said,
to that one as well.
yeah, but we need to put it in a
Yeah, alright, so they think they're there.
we need to put it in just like that.
Have we got ones with labels? No?
There should be
Oh, sorry.
yeah, I'm just going to put a Google membership for it.
So it's just a matter of
Does the
dropping
next
those links in
above
there.
the
So
South Pole
Alexandria.
Coast Palm Beach and Parsley? Yes.
Do you want me to send these name badges even though they're not due till?
So
Alexandria.
what's the second one there?
Yeah.
So that's actually the same, but see how it's got a different shortened extension. This one's actually got a proper one.
Yeah.
So that's probably that could probably be deleted. there's no delete option there.
That's right.
So there's no delete. But
Or,
both those, the email address is the same, the website's the same. This has got a capital A, but yeah. So you can see that the short, like you can write whatever you like for that. Because what we do is when we send out emails and we text and stuff, it's better to have the shortened one because it's easy for people to type and stuff like that. But in an email that goes out, if you
there a cover in there for this?
if you use the shortened one, the
Oh,
bit.ly,
this is this.
it gets picked up as spam.
Same.
Yeah, so the sign's there. I've got one.
It's the hour of power.
So that just needs a QR code.
There.
And we just like that one.
Oh, where's the little?
We use during cleaning really, but we
Gold Coast.
I've got a second stage. So we did.
Sorry.
So Gold Coast. That again. So it just makes it really easy for members to then book straight in.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just a really easy place to find all those links. Oh, this one's not here. So what we'll do is see this extension here, the end of it, up with the question mark?
Yeah.
It's a cookie. So when it gets picked up from emails and stuff, and it tracks it, so it tracks your movement around. So if you see that, always delete that out of an email. We're going to stick here, Capalaba, and I'm going to take the one off the end next. Sometimes it creates that. Cool. So that's the right one. So what I'll do is I'll take that. I'm actually going to create it.
And then we go.
I'll drop it here. Not that we're going to use it this time, but it'll be called BX. So I wonder what we call the other ones by default. So BX Capalaba. Only one click on it. Cool. I can change it time later. And then we just go BX. What was it called? I don't know. I can change that. I just dropped it in there because I was using it last time. Save. The main thing is we just need it for here, this website. So the Infusionsoft one for the broadcast. Is it making sense?
Yeah.
So now I'm playing it very fast.
No, it's fine.
Okay. And Loz, so Loz is East Melbourne, so hopefully East Melbourne is in here. West, CBD, South, East Brisbane. Okay, this is Melbourne, CBD, East Melbourne, Loz. Yeah. So same deal, what we'll just do is just change this to East Melbourne. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So East Melbourne,
And the other is a table.
search,
Yeah.
and then Capalaba lunch. So I'm just going to grab that link again from the last one. So that's a pretty busy little week there of things there, but so now that we've done that, that email's pretty much ready to go out. So it's just saying, how's it going? Hope you're having a great week.
There's two lots.
Blah, blah, blah. Here's all the stuff I'm going to. Here's all the stuff Loz is going to. And the Subject line's been updated, so you can update some of this text and stuff like that. So just use your.
You go to
But now we're going to work out who we want to send it to.
Yeah.
So we just go to, we can do a search, and it brings up, we go, if there's put in some filters for our members here, and the filters work on tags. So the filters work on tags, and so we've got, this is going out to all current members. So we just go current, and we go current BX network members. That's the tag. So we use that every time for this particular email. It goes to all members, it's that tag. Now it's 5:30, so it's a little late, but we're just doing this because they're someone tomorrow morning. And so the next one you're going to do is on Friday, and that one's going to go out
For next week, the week after.
for the week after.
Yeah.
So we'll search for that. There should be like 1,000 odd members that's going to go to. There you go. So 1,000 people are going to get this email. This is what it's going to say, and this gives you the links. Now, what we're just going to do is we're going to send a test. Now, temptation always is you go, oh, I'm sure I've done it right. But whenever I think I've done it right, I pick up all this thing. So I'll just send it to myself.
So is these the news ones?
Yes.
So always it's label test. And then we just go 1, 2.
Wrap it up in bubble wrap in there.
Sorry?
Instead of a paper.
I just open
Yeah,
them all
right.
up one by one.
You know, we could use to fill those boxes up with
What's
scrap paper. Is that when we print off the, oh, you put the things in there.
So now I'll just pull this over here so I can see what it's
Yeah.
first. It should be first one's BX Online 7 AM.
Yeah.
Sydney Hills. Yeah.
Yeah.
BX Online 1 PM. Yeah. Alexandria. Yeah. Our Power. Yeah. Gold Coast.
So just need to do the
Calabar.
QR codes.
Yeah. BX Online. Tuesday 7 AM. Yeah. East Melbourne. Yeah. BX Online. 1 PM. Wednesday. Yeah. Hour of Power. Yeah. And Calabar Lunch. Yeah. So we know it's right now. Because it's super easy just to make that mistake. So now we've got. Good luck
Sorry?
Good luck listening to the video later.
Yeah.
So now it's all saved. So we can go review and send. And we're going to send now. And send. So it's, only one people aren't getting this. So I'm actually going to just copy this. There's some bouncing emails. It's like that shouldn't happen. But I'm going to copy these.
No, it's not there.
And so send now. And that's now sending that email to all the members. And so I'll now get on this email. Through there you go. So I've got the email. And so now they can book into all those emails. I'll book in all those events. Now, if you want to go back and
Yeah. I was going to ask, what was the other website called?
Bitly.
Bitly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that saved somewhere?
Yeah, so let me just see.
It's not favored.